My daughter just went to rent a place in Tampa, lost her deposit because it was a fraudulent rent. We've addressed that in lines 270 through 277, where we make that now a felony for that person who fraudulently does that. But I just want to say, and I understand your concerns. I think Senator Pizzo had a thing about where we move these provisions to make sure they're there. But understand, if you are the rightful owner, or if you're not the rightful owner, if you just go out to the sheriff's office and you said, hey, this person's illegally there, you are under subject of felony perjury for filling that wrongly out to try to get somebody evicted. Also, if that person, they have multiple ways to prove. It's not just one way. It's not a notarized lease. The leases are the ones that are fraudulently made on the other side. But there's multiple ways that you can prove. You can have a driver's license. You can have a voter ID card. You can have a utility receipt. You have multiple ways. You can have the receipt that's saying, here, I've paid rent on this. You can have all of those things approved. The notarized lease is just one thing. Also, if you're wrongly removed, your subject available, you can get triple damages, triple rent back. You can also get all your legal fees paid for. So we put in provisions. I think there's still a couple things to work on that, but we put in provisions. This is not about legal tenants. And by the way, every time we have things that you supposedly protect legal tenants, you make it less affordable for other people. The most marginalized people have trouble renting because we've made it so hard to evict people now. And this doesn't really deal with that. This deals with the people who are there illegally in your property. And you heard the testimony from the lady. That's just one testimony. I've heard multiple ones. They're major investments. She has 2 houses. And she goes through this trauma because of the courts, the statutes now. She goes through trauma that someone's there illegally, $40,000 in damages to her home, $5,000 in legal fees, can't rent the house, lost her sale. There's ways to do this. We're going to clean it up a little bit. But right now we have provisions that protect anybody who's legally there, I think is protected. We'll tighten it up, make it a little bit better. But this is one of the most important things we can do. We're here to protect people's rights in their property. And we have to make sure we do that. So I ask for your favorable support.